Humble beginnings. My story, my testimony.
Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. What another lovely, beautiful time that God has graciously given unto us. Today we are blessed. We have our mom who is together with us in our studio. And I want to assure you, you will really be blessed. We are blessed to have a wonderful mom by the name Margaret Aburi. She is a mom I love very much. She has been a mother to many. She has been a mother to me and together with my family. She has been of very great help, great blessing. And today, I know she'll be a great blessing to you. So take this opportunity to welcome Mom to our Lookup Studio. Welcome, Mom.
Thank you, Bishop.
What a joy to have you here.
Thank you. It's an honor.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
I want to give you this opportunity to greet our viewers. Tell us your name and welcome here.
Okay, Lookup TV viewers. My name's Margaret Aburi, and I'm really honored to be in the studio tonight with our most loved Bishop, Ken. And this opportunity, I cannot take it for granted because it also took the hand of God even to make it happen.
Now, this program usually have it once a week, and it's really such a great blessing. And just about testimony.
Yes.
So we would like to know, Mom, where was Mom born? How she was brought up? Maybe how many you were born together? We want to hear testimony from you, Mom.
Yes, I was born and brought up in Nyeri, Udhaya, and I don't know, nowadays it's called constituency. And then locations.
Of course, there are so many changes now.
So many changes.
Yeah.
So I'm from a place called Chinga. And I was brought up by my dad and my mom. My dad used to work for, I don't know whether it is still the Agricultural Finance Corporation. We used to call it AFC. He was a driver for so many years, but we thank God that he did give us education because during our time, most of our age mates or most of the parents during that time, they never used to educate girls. I am born in a family of 4 girls.
4 girls?
Yes, I am the second born in the family. My elder sister, myself, another sister, and another one. We are
you
4
are
girls.
born 4 girls?
We are born 4 girls.
No boy.
No boys.
Allowed.
But we praise the Lord that he has given us boys and husbands that have replaced the boys that our parents could have, so our parents are full of joy because they have a lot of men.
Beautiful.
In,
that's true.
in their household now. So our parents, my mom was just a farmer. And it is good that we thank God that they were able to educate us. We went to school, we went to high school. So we cannot really say that we did not get there. Yes.
Beautiful. Is your dad and mom alive?
Yes, my dad and my mom, they are alive, although now they are elderly and sickliness. Everybody, I believe most people our age, not many, the ones who the parents are alive, that are not going through the challenges of medications, taking care of the parents. And we thank God because even having them, to take care of them,
that's true.
We cannot take it for granted.
That's true.
It is just God's grace because most of them, their parents are not around. Their parents are long gone. So whenever we pick up that phone and you talk to them, whenever we just drive there, go see how they are doing, we really thank God for that.
Wow, that's great.
Yes.
The greater joy for every child is seeing a parent.
Yes.
Even if a parent is not able to do much, but just seeing the parent around, father and dad, is the greatest joy.
Yes.
I know that's a great joy to you as a family, and you bless the name of the Lord. You pray, may God keep them and sustain them.
Yes.
Yeah, so now whenever you around and you see them, you continue to live the blessing. Now after you brought up in Nyeri, after you finish your primary school, high school, Did you remain there, or did you begin work there, or how did your life continue?
No. I went for, my parents took me for secretarial college, and then after finishing my secretarial college here in Nairobi, I got a job with an architectural company. It was very famous, and I worked for many years. We are the ones who used to do Nyayo wards, National Serious Board, depots, most of the schools you see here, was high schools. It was a really busy architectural firm, and I used to be one of the secretaries. I always tell my grandchildren, because now the kids are big, that I used to type with, there was this typewriter called Editor 4C. They were the new ones in the market, electric, from the manual ones, the ones we used to do this. When electric came, it was called Editor 4C. Editor 4C. So I used to type that thing like you have never had, because it was a very, very busy office.
So I know you used to type so many words per minute.
Oh yeah.
So today we are blessed to have a competent secretary.
Yes, that's what I used to do.
So that's so great. And so you continued, you worked maybe for how long in that work?
I worked in that firm for more than 10 years.
Okay.
And then when I was still working there, I was like, you see, ni pesa ya kuandiko hapa, demands are there, you have a family, children are there. So the money sometimes, not sometimes, always, it was not enough.
That's true.
So I used to hustle aside. Over the weekends, I used to go to Kikomba. I could, we used to call it camera. Unachagua zile watu wanafugua bills, wanakupatia, unachagua camera, and then I go and sell them to my colleagues in the office. And let me tell you, it boomed. Until when I saw what I'm doing, only during the weekends, nikichagua hizo nguo, naenda nafua, napiga pasi, napelekea my colleagues in the office. Ikafika to a point, ikasema, you know what, I am going to resign. I would rather do this thing full time. And I did exactly that.
Beautiful.
And when I look back today, I cannot regret. I did not regret my resigning from my 8 to 5 job to Juakari.
Wow.
Yes.
When you resigned, you entered now into the business sector?
Yes.
Okay. You began selling clothes?
I started selling clothes. When I went to Kikoba, I started opening bills. Unanunua bill moja kwa wale wanamwaga na container, unaenda unafugua, and then from 1 bill to 2 bills to 3 bills, and then I said, like, where these people get their bills from, I also want to know. I can do it, because that time you see you at least equity inakuja, you are getting something here, something there, so capital inaendelea iki, ukipata kitu kidogo hapa na pale. So there was a group that used to connect with Asians who used to bring their containers in Tanzania, and then when you said them, you said one person, you get like a group, munachanga pesa. So this time, so and so wedi unaenda, tunakulipia mpaka basi na nini, unaenda we nilete mizigo hii. So akifika huko TZ, anachukua whatever I have given her money for, and then transport, ndio hiyo the Asian used to organize for transport. Tunaletewa mzigo mpaka Kikoba. Sometimes unaletewa like 10 bills if that is what you can afford. But when you sell those 10 bills, you can get a profit of good money. So nikaendelea hivyo mpaka ikafika point whereby I started buying my own containers.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
And I became a very, very big supplier. I used now even to go to Netherlands, to Holland, to source for my clothing. Yes.
Wow. I am so happy. You know, this program is entitled Humble Beginning.
Yes, I believe even most people who are really on a Rock Up TV, I know I still have colleagues up there, out there, the ones who used to be in Kikoba with, kukinyesha matope ndio hiyo tunafaa gumboots. And here we are today. Yes.
Wow. This is really impacting because when we hear where you come from, beginning from those camera clothes, tell me one bale going now to a container, even going to out of the country.
Oh, yes.
Wow, surely God lift people.
Oh, yes, God lifts people. Yeah, I used to bring like a convoy of containers. Yes.
On that area of business, what word can you speak to those people who are at that level where you are? Maybe somehow to the point of giving up.
What I can tell them, never give up. Because if you give up, unakubali kushindwa. And the moment you give up, it is very hard again to go down there and come up again. But when you are just floating there, you can actually come out from floating to standing on your own 2 feet.
Yeah.
So never give up, keep on trying, but also have discipline. Because you see, like this business money, kama nizo go unauza, unaweka pesa kwa mfuko, you can be tempted. And when you look at it at the end of the day, when you balance your sales and your stock, you might sometimes you find up the profit is very little. So if you don't manage it well, you can easily collapse.
Yeah.
But when you have a goal, and putting God first, you'll always make it. It is possible and it is doable. Yes, but
I'm saying
also
that
hard
because
work.
currently I've had people who have been that type of business of selling clothes, the camera, the bills. They say that nowadays the business is not good, the bills have become smaller, the parking is not good, and they say that the money you invest you don't get back. And I know there are many who are quite discouraged in the business sector.
Right now I can't tell because it is quite some a number of years since I last did it. But also during our time we also used to have those challenges. Saa ingine container zako zinashikiwa Mombasa, unalipishwa, unakutana na mtu mwingine, saa ingine jute inakuwa that high. Saa ingine mzigo yako inapotea, whole full container. Like I remember there was one time my whole full container was stolen. But
whole container.
Yes,
Challenges,
yeah, there are challenges, but with the good connections, and as I repeat again, when you have that discipline of money, and maybe you have a team that you work with, like your banker, like kama sasa tuko na banki mzuri sana, you know, vile simetokea kusaidia wakulima wadogo. If you are disciplined and they can see your trade, for sure they will always lift you up. Because I remember, like myself, that time my bank really helped me. A whole 40-foot container getting lost. I just went to my bank manager, and because there was a trade, there was a trail. They knew who the Margaret was. They just gave me an overdraft.
Wow.
And after some time, I just went back to
level.
standing on my own 2 feet. Yes.
Wow, this is really beautiful, beautiful. A wonderful viewer, this is really impacting. This is really building. We are hearing from the humble beginning, even beginning from camera, selling camera clothes. You got to open one bale, you glow until you're having a container, and you even lose a container and you don't give up. And this is a very great, encouraging testimony. We are going a short break. We are coming back. I know there's a lot in store for you. Stay there, look up, and you're going to be blessed. God bless you.
Humble beginnings. My story, my testimony.